Happy Friday, guys. Today's wellness tip is about how to have balance in those not as nourishing foods, or really those foods, as diet culture say, are bad, are unhealthy for you. So how can we enjoy these, but how can we do this in balance? So this morning, Gwen and I went to a local bakery and we had donuts and we delivered those to some friends and family, and we enjoyed them. So I'm going to give you guys some tips to enjoy these not as nourishing foods and have them in balance. So number one is allowing yourself to have them. So giving yourself unconditional permission to have a donut, let's say right now. And so I allowed myself, okay, and what donut do you want? You choose, whether it's a drink or something on the menu or a donut or a cookie or whatever. Sweet or savory, you choose what you want and you give yourself permission to have that. And if you don't, it's not I can't have, because if you tell yourself you can't have something, just like a kid, we want that. And that's for a lot of us, definitely me. So tell yourself I can have this. I'm giving myself unconditional permission to have a donut. Perfect. And you choose your donut. And if you don't want it, that's fine, but you choose not to have it. I choose not to have this donut because it's going to make me feel crappy later today. Or I choose not to have it because I'm going to have a cookie later. Or I choose not to have it because I just really don't want it today. Maybe tomorrow. Example. It's your choice. Number two, you choose what you want, but you actually enjoy it. You savor it, right? Like Gwen and I were looking forward to these donuts all week. And so it was an event. It was, it was more so about her and I getting out of the house. We did curbside pickup. We, and it was an event, something to look forward to for us to do versus we're going for donuts, right? So that would be number two, is enjoy it. The food is bringing us together. So savor it. Savor the flavor, the smell, the texture. Savor it and enjoy it. Number three, don't feel guilty about it. It's food, right? And food has zero morality to it. So, and it's one thing, it's in balance. And I'm sure if you actually really enjoy it and you're mindful while you're eating it and you're thinking more about like the food that's bringing you together, or, like you're going to be so much more satisfied and you're going to probably eat less. I'm telling you, I don't feel great after that donut. And I maybe had half of a donut, but it was great. And it was an awesome morning to look forward to. But that's the key, guys. I want you to be able to give yourself permission to do it. I want you to actually enjoy and savor it versus scarf it down and look around and see if anyone's looking, right? So we can have sweets, we can have donuts, we can have wine and beer or something super savory, but I want you to really enjoy it and tap into that self-awareness and not have guilt about it, because we shouldn't feel guilty about food. I always say the only time we should feel guilty is if we stole something or we stole the food. I don't think we're stealing food. So that's your tip today. Hope you can enjoy some really good food. The donuts were insane, but again, move on. We're going to be nourishing ourselves the remainder of the day. I'm actually really craving some vegetables right now. Food freedom. So have a great day, and let's keep being mindful and not, beating ourselves up about how we're acting or what we're eating right now. Have a great day, guys.